Let me show you how we do a ghost. Okay, so I made another clip, same room. Okay, and all it is me pretending I'm a ghost, and then I go away. Okay, um, so I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna hold down Alt and click and drag to make another version of it. I'm gonna select both of these by lassoing it. I just click and drag over them. Right click, and I'm going to unlink. I don't need any audio right now, so I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, so I basically have the same clip just sitting on top of each other. Okay, and I want to add a frame hold on this one, so I'm gonna turn this one off so we can't see it. I'm gonna right click, and I don't know why, but sometimes you right click and then you don't get all of it. So I'm gonna unselect it, select it again, and then I want to get the frame hold option. I just want it to sit at frame 000 on the source code, hold on this and say okay. Now we can see that I don't walk through, it's just holding during the whole clip. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the other one. All right, and that is just that layer over it. Okay, so there's a couple things I can do here. I'm in my effects control panel, and I can bring down the opacity of myself. Okay, and oh, there's a ghost. Oh, and they leave. Okay, so you can play around with the transparency of this. Okay, that's one option. Okay, the other option is also playing around with a blend mode, and that is how one layer blends with another one. So we can try multiply, makes it a little bit darker. Screen, which makes it a little bit lighter. So you can play around with how one layer actually interacts with the other one, and it's the same layer on top of each other, really, except one's framed hold. So there's different, you can choose, which effect that you want, and then there's also the crazy ones like difference. So you can play with all different kinds of effects. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know. So find one that you want. Use either, opacity, or I don't like that one. Oh, I wonder what this one does. I don't know. Yeah, I think. Ah, there we go. Now I'm a glitchy ghost. Glitchy ghost. All right. So that's how you can make a ghost throughout a scene. I could even bring back, let me see. I could even bring back, I'll just put it on normal and I'll bring myself back as a ghost. I can bring in that one scene of me walking in, I think it was this one, and sitting there, and this other person comes back over here. And then I'm here. But I probably would do that like maybe if it started here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, and the ghost starts right here. But I'd probably put a mask on it so that we can only see, like right here. Where the ghost is. And I'd probably feather it a little bit more so it blends a little bit better. So here we go again. I come in, I sit down, and then there's a ghost. Ah! I might bring up the opacity a little bit more for this one. If I can find it. Oh, here we go. Just so I can see myself a little bit better. But you can see though that I had moved the camera slightly, so it doesn't match up perfectly. All right, that's how you make a ghost.